Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII on the PC. We're in Palom. We're right outside of Hope's house, I think. And I'm sure there's going to be some conversations. I actually closed the game, and I hadn't saved in a while. I had to redo like 30 minutes of content. So that was fun. But it let me do every fight. Well, so I got a bit more CP. I picked up that sword that I missed. And also, I looked up an upgrading guide, and I actually got that unlocked. You really only need like 2 different materials for every single weapon or accessory. One to just max out the multiplier, and then one to just give you all the XP. So now I got Fang's weapon up to level 17, so that's pretty good. She didn't even have an accessory. That's pretty good. Auto protect. That seems nice. Yeah, so that's that. Settle in.
Hope.
Mom's gone.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up. Then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering LaCie, they'll...
Huh? You're my son. This is your home. My son.
Let's watch some TV.
Now for an update on the situation in Palom. The LaCie continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Must be the kid's family.
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the LaCie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum. Our latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
Lay down.
All right. See, you took the kid's toy away.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
Go figure.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was what could I have done? I hated myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
For what?
Everything.
If you told me your real name, I suppose I could.
Have Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Deal.
My dad said he'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
The blame is mine. I couldn't save her.
If it wasn't for Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow. Did Nora... Did she say anything to you?
Hope. She said to get him home.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives. But the entire world is scared to death of you, LaCie. No, not even just you. People who've helped you, bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea. To them, our lives don't mean anything at all. We'll stop this. Take down the Sanctum and save Cocoon.
You've thought that through? If LaCie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse will only get worse. It won't stop at fear. People will take up arms and stand against you. Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt.
So what then? We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of LaCie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Uh-oh. How could they find us here? In our home.
Heads up!
Hope! In the back!
You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. Snow, help my dad.
Come on.
Alright. So Fang actually knows Sloaga. I don't know if it actually slows all the enemies, or if it just slows an area of enemies. One of those is a lot better than the other. Visually, it seems like it just like has like an area target. Hard to say. Also, I found out that if you hit 1,000% or like 999% stagger in the upper right, you do like a super attack for like 20,000 damage, which is pretty good. I mean, you only see that on bosses, of course, but I saw it on when I redid the boss, the last boss.
We barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
Oh shit. See, I can show you Sloga. See how it has a circle, but then everybody got slowed. But I don't think the circle actually means anything.
Follow my lead!
I don't think the circle means anything. I think it slows them all, which means it's good. It's a good ability to have. You don't have to worry about MP, and you just slow them all. So when I was just going back through the content, I just started out I set the default for to start each combat with her as a saboteur, and then you start with Sloga, and then you switch to your damage. And yeah, you know, debuffs add a good amount to the stagger meter, so it's not like it's doing nothing. I guess we gotta kill them all.
Keep out of this!
Olga. They are slowed, I believe. I mean, it's still mostly mashing the same button over and over, but you know, you can do some things. Throw some stuff in there. I guess later on, like, you really have to depend on debuffs, otherwise combat takes forever. And I can believe that.
The adrenaline's flowing now.
Why is there
Is it over? Are they?
They're fine. Your son's a tough kid.
like, why send in foot soldiers at all? Just like launch a barrage of napalm and missiles and just obliterate this entire building. You know that there's a group of l'Cie in here. And from the sounds of it, l'Cie don't typically operate as a group. So this must mean, you know, some especially bad shit is going down.
Who ordered the battalion?
They'll take out the whole building next.
They should start with that.
Dad! Hope! Thank goodness. Are you hurt?
No. How about you?
Still in one piece.
My turn.
Why doesn't she just summon Odin?
I'm a Lassie. Surprised? Expected some kind of monster? I'm flesh and blood, like you. An ordinary citizen of Cocoon. Don't you get it? This has been our home our whole lives. How could we even think about destroying it? We want to protect this place just as much as you.
He's on our side? I don't see a way. He's lying. What if he's telling you it's a trick?
You must be Snowvillians. Yag Rosh, Psychom Division. I understand your plight. However, the Pulse threat is not so easily dismissed. The very existence of Lassie puts every last one of us in danger. Tell me, do you really think your life is worth more than the lives of millions of Cocoon citizens? I do not. And so, it falls to me to order your execution. It's that simple. It is my responsibility to see you put down. Your lives are forfeit. Oh, cut the crap! You want Lassie? Then kill Lassie! Why do other people have to die? The purge has got to stop! Do you think we want to purge our own people? If any trace of Pulse remains, the populace will erupt into chaos! Without sacrifice, without the purge, Cocoon will die!
Oh, God. Smoke.
I gave no order!
Like, why were they so scared of smoke, or even if it's gas? They're wearing helmets. I assume it filters it. They throw smoke grenades. I mean, I guess they were startled, but come on, guys. You're trained soldiers.
We're leaving. Hope, tie up your dad. We threatened you and forced you to help us. Got it?
There must be something
Do
else.
what she says.
Except, you know, they purge anyone who even walks by a Lassie, so...
I can't let you get dragged into this. I want to stay here, but there's no place for a Lassie. I'm going with the others. We'll survive somehow. I promise you that. Dad, I hate to run out on you.
You're not running! This is not running away. You've made a choice. You'll survive and do what needs to be done.
You mean... complete my focus?
Don't you worry about that. You make the choice.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, at least the voice acting is good in this game, but then I thought, it fucking better be. This is like one of the biggest video game franchises in existence. If they couldn't get voice acting right, it's just pathetic.
Hero.
What? I can handle a little gas.
Catch your breath. I'll throw in some hits for you.
We have to fight a ship. That's right. A ship.
You're gonna squirm the time.
Okay.
This'll be quick.
So basically, we just want comm, send, med, sentinel tanks, most stuff, medic heals, and lightning is going to take out all these guns. Once we take out the guns, then we can go full offense. This is what the walkthrough says to do. And that's sounds about right to me. We're not overpowered enough to just bust on through. But it seems tricky to actually be overpowered in this game. I don't know how, like, many places there are to grind. It's like the only way to... I don't know. I don't know if you can even reset most encounters. I think a couple times so far in the walkthrough, they've said, like, oh, these enemies will respawn. But then it says it's not worth it to farm them. So, great.
This'll be quick.
Well, so far this seems to be working. I don't know how fast it is.
This'll be quick.
You are surrounded.
Wouldn't Lightning maybe be better off as a Ravager? I don't think I have that set up.
Nowhere to run, let's see.
This is a giant ship, like a warship, directly bombarding us with missiles. And we're just like, okay, that's cool. And they wanted to just send in a group of foot soldiers to wipe us out. Ridiculous. Also, Hope, do your damn job. What a shit stain.
Thanks.
If I have to use a potion, I swear to God. Just heal the tank. Oh, I think Metagard heals Fang while she's guarding. Isn't too bad.
Give it your best shot.
You are surrounded.
If only your missiles were actually effective. I mean, it's not like you can't see Cocoon and Sankum's point of view here. I mean, look at how powerful we are, even at this point. And we're pretty much, like, coerced under penalty of more or less death to fulfill some enemy alien's commands. And we don't even precisely know what they are, so we might even be incidentally destructive, trying to figure out what it is.
Give it your best shot.
Thank you.
I mean, like it or not, yeah, you gotta accept a little sacrifice for the greater good. So, purge away. But we're the heroes and good guys, and we know everything's gonna be alright, so we gotta kill the evil government.
You are surrounded.
God damn, this fight's taking a while.
Thank you.
Nowhere to run, let's see.
I think this would have been a lot better with the Ravager for Lightning, but I didn't know, and the walkthrough didn't say it. Maybe the walkthrough knows better. Okay, now we want to switch to this, I guess, even though we're not really. Do that. Do that. Okay, now kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I don't think we're staggering this sky tank. Not anytime soon. We're lighting it up though. Very pretty. Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Give it your best shot.
What is happening? I hope you're tanking that bang. I don't like the look of it. Looks like the fucking Death Star. Okay, no big deal. Might go again though. Yeah. Oh, but in this form, is stagger way less. Get you some. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Launch them. Okay, it hurts. It hurts. I'll admit. But this is damage time. Damage time. Down here. It hurts. I'll admit. Not loving it. Okay, we got this. We got this. Wait, wait. Oh god, he went unstaggered. Get him. I'm gonna die. Oh no! No! What am I doing? I could have used one potion. One! What is wrong with me? I have to do that entire fight over? Are you shitting me? I have to do this entire thing over? Alright, I'm not gonna put you through that. I'll do it off camera and I'll just bring it back when I get to the end of that boss. Christ, man. Holy shit. I'm retarded. I'm sorry. Yeah, alright, well, I'll be back. Well, there you have it. 5 stars. Took 7 minutes. Which isn't incredibly long, it just feels really long. And yeah, it pretty much came down to spending 1 potion. Otherwise, I probably would have died again, but I stopped and I spent a potion.
Again? There's no end to these guys.
Hey, you bang.
Need a ride?
It's the Winter Soldier.
Don't get cute. Right, let's move it. Whew.
Take care, Dad.
When it comes to home and family, we never keep either as close as we should. Whoever stops to think that this time could be the last?
Chapter 8, baby! Uh-oh.
Seasick?
Nope. I'm fine.
Okay then.
Oh my god, look at all them points. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I'm going with, I'm leveling up as Synergist first. Because, apparently those, like, elemental buffs in Thunder and in Fire and stuff are really good. In Frost. Haste. I mean, this is some good shit. So yeah, like, all of his points are going towards this, but... why not? Peril. I like that Spoonie basically said this was like a corridor of leveling systems. Great. So let's set Paradigm, this one. Set that as our starting one in combat.
There's so many people.
Hello and welcome to Nautilus.
Yeah, it's like most normal human beings. We will just go all the way around instead of just, you know, nudging our way through.
Not a lot of security here. Yeah, for these people, the LaCie panic must still seem like a world away. Huh. Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. Starting soon. What do you say? Let's go check it out.
Sure. Huh?
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The LaCie, who surfaced in Palom and attacked the city's citizens, are still on the run from authorities. Sanctum soldiers are tracking their location, but have yet to engage the fugitives. The presence of hostages has been confirmed.
What's wrong?
It's her.
Yup. Looks like the army finally found him.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the LaCie.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
I feel like if you were a hostage, that's not what you would be
Parade's about to
saying.
start. Come on, let's go.
And yes, you may think you're in a town, but no.
Sure, everybody's
No,
fine.
do not be fooled.
Events elsewhere.
Loosen up. Gotta make the most of this. Right?
I knew we'd be saying goodbye soon. Better to do it with a smile. The Pompous Sancta Parade. A pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon and Pulse.
The show is starting. Look.
Isn't that war still going on, though? I don't think they had parades for World War II during World War II.
It's party time, little lady.
I guess it's more of a Cold War nowadays.
Pulse-born spite and savage might, I will destroy Cocoon!
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
With trusty blade and Balsi's aid, I will defend Cocoon! To battle! You dare oppose me? I will fulfill my focus!
Ragnarok!
Balsi grant me strength!
Whoa. Hey.
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought back peace?
Where to next, little lady?
I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
I know. A Nautilus Park Day. With Sags.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
getting a
should
little
we really
weird.
be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. Then maybe this will just fade away.
Okay.
Great. Let's roll.
Moogles are in this game, right?
So this is the city of dreams?
I know that show must just follow the crowd.
Wouldn't have the lives of the
No cut.
You'll get a leather hair blow.
Like, why did I need to do that? Just go from cutscene to cutscene. You're not gonna have anything of interest in between.
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place Special?
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You'll get the chance.
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you? You got someone special out there?
Special? No.
So you're single, huh?
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
We can't have that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Oh no,
Some more
I forgot to buy...
control. To remind you you're still alive before the next part of the movie plays.
It's so tiny. Are we allowed to pet him? Look at these woolly little things. Oh, I thought I smelled something. That's Chocobo, isn't it? Welcome to
That's
the
Chocobo?
city of... Oh,
They have a very distinct smell, huh?
Somebody's excited.
yeah. Hey, you can make some new friends.
Dodge is crazy about chocobos. He really wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in we go.
You know, I kind of like the idea of living in some, like, future, virtual or otherwise, where animals are, like, a lot smarter and more adorable and stuff, like they are in video games.
Just like the real thing.
But then, I don't know, like, it would be a little weird, too. 'Cause it's like, nowadays, you know, if your cat sees you taking a dump, it's like, oh, whatever, but, you know, if your cat was as smart as, like, a video game cat, it's like,
The smell reminded me of home.
I don't know, I guess they're pretty much just furry people then. Which... Anyways. Chocobo Chick has taken wing. Find where the fugitive fledgling is hiding. Could not have gone far. Yet.
Gotta find that rascal.
I mean, yeah, it's cute.
Did we always sell these toys?
They had lyrics to, like, the Chocobo's music. Why? It's funny that Chocobo chicks can fly, considering Chocobos generally cannot fly.
Just one flew the coop.
It's we're on the right side of the carbuncle. Oh, here. I mean, there are breeds of Chocobo that can fly, but I guess maybe the Chocobo chick is one of those. That's pretty valuable then. Let me get a star pen.
always good to be among friends.
The fun times are doubled, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Vanille. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military.
Psychon, you mean?
Yeah, since he's a Cocoon Lassie. They're running tests. They're trying to figure out his focus. I'm turning myself in.
Huh?
I know they execute Lassie, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to.
Why?
Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait! Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant!
I'm sorry, Vanille. I'm tired of all this running.
But... you can't. What about Dodge?
Huh?
It's a Lassie because of someone from Pulse. You can't give up without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at Uriday.
Uh-oh.
Then tell me.
The Lassie who ruined your life was...
Wow, what a crazy timing. That's great writing.
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille.
No place left to run.
We surrender, they'll kill us!
Yeah? But if we just stand here, they'll never approach us. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Hey, we're on Chapter 8 now. Can't be upset about that. And Chapter 8 does not seem that lengthy at all. I mean, we're like halfway done with it already. That's pretty good. But, yeah. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Final Fantasy XIII. See you fine folks in the next part.